My child, this message comes from the deepest part of my heart, and it is meant for you right now. It has arrived at the perfect moment, not too early and not too late, because every step of your life has been guided with care. I have seen your struggles, your hidden tears, your quiet moments filled with hope. And today, my words reach you with purpose. Everything that has been heavy for you is about to end. The struggles that felt endless, the nights when you thought I was silent, and the weight you carried in your soul. All of it is coming to an end. Not because I forgot you, but because the season that shaped you is now complete. When I told you to wait, it was not punishment. It was preparation. When everything felt still, heaven was adjusting your path. Nothing you went through was wasted. Every tear was a seed. Every silent moment was training. Every wound opened a door to something greater. My child, listen. This is not the end of you. It is the end of everything that tried to hold you back. Confusion ends. Doubt ends. The burdens that were never yours to carry are being lifted. I am closing cycles, clearing paths, and removing what blocked your progress. What looked like loss was actually love. Just as darkness cannot stop the sunrise, sadness cannot stop what I am bringing into your life. This message is your sign that the process is over, and the next chapter is fulfillment. Be still for a moment and feel the weight melting off your spirit. Do not fear what is ending. What ends now was never meant to travel with you any further. Understand this deeply. When I say something is ending, I do not mean destruction. I mean transformation. I am ending what no longer supports your purpose. I am closing doors that no longer lead to your destiny. You may want to hold on out of fear or habit, but do not mourn what fades. What fades today was keeping you from shining. Do not chase after people who are leaving. I am surrounding you with people who match your spirit. What looked like loss is hidden freedom. You were never meant to live in endless cycles of pain. I saw how you tried to hold on to what was impossible, how you loved without return, how you stayed in places that drained your spirit. But now, with my voice, I am setting you free. My word breaks every chain that held you down. My power interrupts the patterns that stole your peace. The old is falling away. Even if it hurts to release it, as the old falls, something new begins to rise inside you. Do not fear the quiet that comes afterward. It is not emptiness. It is a holy space where I prepare what comes next. Your heart will feel a new calm. A peace you may not understand right away. But that peace is the sign that my hand is working. Do not fight what is ending. Be grateful, because you are being prepared for what you prayed for, even if you did not realize it. Let the gift come the way I planned it. Give me the weight of old wounds, the tiredness in your heart, and the memories that still hurt. Say it with me, I let it go. Real forgiveness is not excusing the past. It is freeing your spirit from it. Do not carry the thought that you must change to earn my love. I loved you long before you knew me. and my love has no limit. Now open your hands and receive what I am sending. Deep rest. Unexpected blessings. Real connections. And a clarity that feels like morning light after a long night. Do not look down on small beginnings. I often move through small things that others overlook. Let your body feel peace again. Let your mind feel hope without fear. What comes from me will not fade. It will grow with strength and deep roots. Set healthy boundaries with your time, your relationships, and your attention. Not everything that asks for your energy comes from me. Each day, ask me what truly belongs to you, and I will show you. Guard what is growing inside you. It is holy, delicate, and powerful. What is blooming now is not just another promise. It is the fulfillment of years of waiting. As you release the old, something brand new is rising. And I want you to understand this clearly. What I am sending will not come halfway. It will come complete. Let the blessing arrive the way I designed it. Give me the pain, the heaviness, and the memories that still bleed silently. Say it again, I let it go. Forgiveness does not excuse what happened. It frees you from being tied to it. Do not think you must earn my love. I loved you before you spoke my name, and I will love you beyond your last breath. Now open your hands, my child, and receive what belongs to you. Deep rest. Unexpected favor. Real relationships. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. A clarity that feels like the first morning after a long storm. Do not despise small beginnings. I move through what seems small. Let your body find peace again. Let your mind wake up with hope. Do not fear that good things will disappear. What I give does not fade. It grows under my covering. Build boundaries with wisdom. Not every urgent voice carries my direction. Each day, ask me what belongs to you, and I will guide you with clarity. Protect what is growing inside of you. It is sacred and bright. What is unfolding now will mark a powerful change in your life. Protect it with wisdom, because this new season will not fade. It is part of your destiny. I am leading you into places I prepared long before you understood their purpose. Your steps are not random. Every step is written into my plan. Very soon, signs will appear. A simple conversation will bring light to a forgotten idea. A connection you thought was gone will return with peace. What you need will come easily, without force. The heaviness you once carried will fade. It was never yours to carry. It was only a shadow attached to you through confusion. These will be the first signs of my goodness. Small reminders that you are not alone. That nothing was accidental. That every delay had purpose. What is coming next will be unlike anything you have known. It is a season crafted by my hand. Do not rush it. Stay open. Stay patient. My plan will become clear in the small details, the people you meet, the words spoken, and even the silence. You will know it was me preparing the way. I am opening paths you thought were closed, restoring opportunities you thought were lost, and shutting doors that were dangerous to you. It was never rejection. It was protection. It was never delay. It was preparation. The time you thought was wasted was the workshop where I shaped your strength and sharpened your spirit. Now everything is aligning with a new rhythm. You will move with trust, not fear. What once felt heavy will now flow with ease. Not because the world changed, but because you changed inside it. You learned to hear my voice above the noise, and that growth is what prepared you for what comes next. Get ready. Soon, even small things will carry meaning. An unexpected message. A memory rising. A person returning with a healed heart. None of it will be random. It will all be part of my plan. The atmosphere around you will feel lighter. You will sleep peacefully and wake with purpose. The worries that controlled you will lose their power. The horizon will clear, and you will understand you were never stuck. I was moving the pieces in silence. Do not worry if some people fade or if the path shifts. I am rewriting your direction to match who you are becoming. What once felt enough will no longer feel right. Not because you failed, but because I am calling you to more. When confusion comes, remember, my peace is not tied to what you see. My peace is steady through every change. If everything feels like it is shifting, do not fight it. I am removing what is false, forced, or limited. Some things will end even when they look good. But when you see what I place behind that ending, you will understand why it had to happen. When my favor begins to show, do not question it. Accept it. Many people think blessings are easy to receive, but it takes faith to believe grace is for you too. You have cried seeds. Now you will harvest joy. In the days ahead, I will surround you with small signs, gentle reminders that I am with you in everything you face. Do not ignore these soft signs, because they are proofs that my hand is guiding your steps. You will begin to notice certain thoughts entering your mind that feel brighter, clearer, and calmer than before. These thoughts are not from fear. They are from me. They will show you the direction you should take, the conversations you should avoid, and the opportunities you should embrace without hesitation. You will learn to trust this new inner voice, for it is actually my whisper inside your spirit. And as you follow my whisper, you will notice the path becoming smoother. Things that once frustrated you will no longer hold the same power. People who once drained you will no longer be able to steal your peace. You will feel a new strength rising inside, not loud, but steady, like a quiet fire that does not burn out. This strength will become your foundation for the season ahead. There will be moments when it feels like you are stepping into unfamiliar ground, but do not be afraid of unfamiliar places. They are the very places where miracles begin. Your comfort zone was too small for the destiny I have prepared for you, and that is why I have been leading you out of the old. You may not fully understand the shift, but you will feel peace as you step forward. And that peace is your confirmation. There will be days when you wonder why certain people have grown distant, but I want you to know that distance is sometimes protection. Not everyone can walk with you into the next phase of your life. Some were only meant for a chapter, not your entire story. Release them with love. Bless them, but do not chase what I am removing. Trust that the people who remain, and the new ones who come, will carry the same light, the same maturity, and the same alignment that your spirit now holds. You are not losing people. You are gaining clarity. And that clarity will free your heart from the weight it carried for years. You will begin to feel an invisible lifting, like something heavy has been taken off your chest. That is the weight of past seasons falling away. You will begin to breathe differently. You will feel rest in places where you once felt pressure. You will find joy in moments that once felt empty. This is how you will know that healing has come quietly, just as I promised. And as your healing grows, so will your confidence. You will look at your life with new eyes. You will realize that what you called broken was actually being rebuilt. You will understand that what seemed like a delay was perfect timing. And you will see that what once looked like abandonment was actually my protection covering you from what you could not see. My child, do not fear what I am rebuilding inside of you, because it is stronger than what was lost. I am creating a new foundation inside your heart. One that cannot be shaken by words, circumstances, or people. You will walk with dignity. You will speak with clarity. You will move with purpose. Every step you take will carry the weight of someone who knows they are chosen, protected, and guided. In this season, you will notice that your prayers will shift. They will no longer be filled with fear or desperation. They will be filled with trust. They will be filled with expectation. And even before you open your mouth to pray, you will feel that I am already listening. Because I have been waiting for you to reach this point of surrender. Not surrender to pain, but surrender to peace. My child, hear me clearly. You are stepping into a season where miracles will feel natural. They will not feel forced. They will not feel out of reach. They will flow into your life in quiet, steady ways. A need will be supplied without struggle. A door will open without pressure. An answer will appear without fear. This is because I am shifting you from survival to overflow. You will no longer pray from a place of being empty, but from a place of being filled. You will no longer walk with a wounded spirit, but with a healed heart. You will no longer act from fear, but from wisdom. And people will notice the change in you. They will ask what happened. They will ask why your eyes look brighter, why your voice sounds calmer, and why your presence feels peaceful. And you will smile, because you will know that it was not a sudden event. It was a transformation I worked in you quietly, day by day. My child, do not underestimate the power of slow growth. What I am building in you will last generations. The strength I am putting in you will bless those around you. The wisdom I am giving you will guide you out of traps before you fall into them. The peace I am placing on your shoulders will protect your mind from the battles you once lost. And the love I am pouring into you will fill every broken place. Soon you will look back and thank me for every ending, every silence, every delay, every closed door, because now you will see how everything worked together for your good. My hand has never left you. My eyes have never turned away from you. My presence has never been distant. Even in the darkest moments, I was holding you. Even in your loneliest nights, I was near. Even when you thought you were forgotten, I was writing your breakthrough. Now the pages are turning. Now the chapter is changing. The hardness is ending. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is fading. And what is coming next will make everything you survived worth it. You will not walk into this new season alone. I will walk with you through every step. I will go before you. I will surround you. I will cover you. I will strengthen you. And I will give you signs along the way so you never have to guess which direction to take. You are entering the season you prayed for. And even more, you are entering the season I chose for you long before you knew how to ask for it. This is your time to rise. This is your time to heal. This is your time to receive. This is your time to walk in peace without fear of losing it. My child, stay close to me. Stay attentive to my whisper. Stay open to my leading. For what comes next will require your trust, and your trust will unlock blessings far greater than you imagined. The best part of your story is just beginning. And nothing will stop what I have started in you. And nothing will stop what I have started in you. Now listen closely, because this final part is the seal over everything I have spoken into your spirit. My child, the season you are stepping into is not a small change or a quiet shift. It is a full transformation, a deep spiritual turning that will touch every part of your life. The old patterns that once chased you will no longer have the strength to pull you back. The voices that once filled your mind with fear will lose their hold. The heaviness that tried to rest on your chest will fall away like dust in the wind. This is not just healing. This is a divine reset. I am restoring what was taken, rebuilding what was broken, and renewing what was worn out by long battles. You will feel lighter in ways you cannot explain. You will move with a freedom you forgot you could feel. And you will walk into places that used to intimidate you with confidence and clarity, knowing that I go before you. Do not look back. The past is closed. The door behind you has been sealed. You have learned what you needed to learn, grown in ways you didn't see, and survived things that were meant to destroy you. Now you walk forward, not as someone who barely made it, but as someone who carries wisdom, strength, and spiritual sight. I am placing a new awareness in you, an ability to see people's intentions, to sense danger before it forms, to recognize deception before it enters your life. This is protection. This is discernment. This is the gift I am placing upon you now, so the next chapter of your life remains guarded and guided. You will no longer fall into the traps that once tricked you. You will no longer open your heart to people who were never meant to hold it. You will no longer say yes to things that drain you. I am giving you the boldness to say no without guilt and yes without fear. You will not be moved by pressure. You will be moved by purpose. And my purpose for you is unfolding quickly. In the days coming, certain moments will feel like divine interruptions. Conversations will happen that feel too perfect to be random. Opportunities will open that fit you with precision. These are not coincidences. These are signs of alignment, proof that I am orchestrating the details of your life. Each moment will guide you closer to the place where your promise becomes reality. Do not question the speed. Do not doubt the timing. When I move, I do not move slowly. I move suddenly, and those sudden moments are coming. And when they come, your heart will recognize them instantly. You will know what is from me because it will not carry fear. It will not carry confusion. It will bring peace, even when it surprises you. My child, I am also healing the quiet parts of you, the memories you never talk about, the wounds you hid, the disappointments you pretended did not hurt. I see every piece. And I am touching those places gently, removing the sting from old memories so they no longer control your emotions. You will remember, but you will no longer hurt. You will see the past, but you will no longer bleed. You will feel the release of things you carried for years without knowing how heavy they were. This is the deep healing you prayed for in silence, the healing you thought would never come. But I am doing it now. And as I heal you, I am also preparing you for connections that match your new level of clarity. People will enter your life who speak with honesty, love with purity, and support with sincerity. They will not take from you, they will build with you. They will not drain you, they will strengthen you. They will not pretend, they will show up with truth. These are covenant connections, and I am sending them at the perfect time. Do not fear new relationships. You are not the same person who once trusted too quickly. You have grown. You have discerned. You have evolved. And now you will choose with wisdom. In this new season, I will also show you things about yourself that you overlooked, your gifts, your abilities, your strength, your capacity. You will discover talents you never explored, ideas you never considered, and dreams you forgot you once had. I am awakening every part of you. You will no longer live small. You will no longer shrink to make others comfortable. You will no longer apologize for the power I placed inside you. Walk boldly. Walk with authority. Walk with the confidence of someone who knows they are chosen. And yes, there will be moments when fear tries to whisper again, when doubt tries to rise, when old habits try to return. But this time, you will recognize the signs. You will catch the lies before they take root. You will break the cycle before it begins. Because your spirit is stronger. Your mind is clearer. Your heart is fuller. and my presence is heavier upon you. I am putting a new hunger in your spirit, a hunger for truth, a hunger for peace, a hunger for purpose. This hunger will guide your steps, sharpen your discernment, and attract the right doors and the right people. I am also placing a new peace in your life that nothing will be able to shake. This peace will guard you during transitions. It will center you during decisions. It will comfort you during changes. And it will carry you into new levels of strength. My child, this is the beginning of your rising season. You will rise from the pain. You will rise from the confusion. You will rise from the years that felt wasted. You will rise into the fullness of who you were created to be. And when people see you rise, they will not understand how you overcame so much. But you will know. You will know it was my hand, my protection, my grace, my presence. And as this message comes to its close, I want you to hear this clearly and hold it deep in your heart. Nothing will be taken from you in this season. Nothing will be stolen. Nothing will be lost. What comes to you now will stay. What grows now will flourish. What begins now will last. You have stepped into the chapter where everything aligns, heals, rises, and becomes whole. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with peace. Walk forward with expectation. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am covering you. And this time, nothing will stop what I have started in you. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.